What's going on, everybody? Delta here, bringing you guys another singles Wi-Fi video, but we're gonna do something different. We're gonna be going online and we're gonna be doing a gym challenge. If you don't know what that is, basically, I'm gonna be going online and I'm gonna be fighting people using only one type of Pokemon on my team, whether it be flying, grass, steel, etc. It's gonna be a self-imposed challenge. I wanna see if I can go online and with just one type and see if I can get any dubs. Let's get started. I'm gonna go over my team, what I'm bringing, why I'm bringing it, and we're gonna have some fun. Before we get started, subscribe to the channel. Leave a like and turn on those post notifications. One small click can go a long way. So without further ado, let's get started. The way I wanted to build these teams is kind of interesting. I want to have it balanced and not be too overpowering where I completely obliterate another team, or vice versa. I didn't want to be too underpowered and get obliterated myself. So I put this kind of pyramid, kind of show you guys what I am looking at. So at the very top of the pyramid, I wanted to do a restricted Pokemon, a restricted legendary that can kind of help carry the team and also kind of balance all the other teams that have restricted legendaries. So you're gonna see kind of like a Rayquaza, Dialga, Mewtwo, those kind of Pokemon in that top one, and I'm only gonna allow myself one of those restricted Pokemon. The next tier, you're gonna have two Pokemon, and in that tier, you're gonna have unrestricted legendaries. So you're gonna have your legendary bird, the lake trio, all those legendaries that aren't restricted. I'm gonna give myself two of those. Then the last tier is gonna be the last three, the last half of my team, and those are gonna be just your regular Pokemon that are just gonna help balance it out, that we're not gonna be too overpowered, and it's gonna really just help balance it really well. So that's gonna be my team. Let me show you what I'm bringing and my first typing for the gym challenge. All right, so I'm gonna start off with my all-time favorite Pokemon. I even have a nifty tattoo that's in the works, but I'm gonna start off with our Rayquaza, our shiny Rayquaza, our Zeus, King of the Skies. He's rocking that Terra Steel type to take on those fairy types and the ice types that are coming its way, and I feel like that's the best Terra type for this Rayquaza. He's rocking a Choice Scarf to be the fastest thing on the field. We're rocking Dragon Ascent, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, and U-Turn. With that Choice Scarf, we can only lock ourselves into one move, so all those moves are kind of good. I think the best in my opinion. And we're rocking Max Attack, Max Speed with an Adamant Nature just to hit really hard and be really fast doing it. And of course, Airlock to mitigate any weather effects on the field. Next, we're going to our unrestricted Pokemon. We have our Landorus Therian form, our shiny Landorus. It's gonna be our Atlas, carrying the world on its shoulders and doing a good job at it. He's rocking the Terra Ground type just because I feel like ground is very important for my all-flying team. He's rocking a Focus Sash. We're rocking Earthquake, Rock Slide, U-Turn, and Stealth Rocks. Earthquake, Rock Slide, and U-Turn are all good moves. U-Turn for pivot, momentum. Rocking the Intimidate to lower anyone's attack as I come in. And we're doing Max Attack, Max Speed with Adamant Nature. That's my kind of one of my favorite builds. I just want to be fast and hit hard. And then next we have our non-shiny Galarian Moltres, our Apollo. Rocking the Terra Steel type. Same thing with the Rayquaza. I think that Steel type is very good to handle those fairy and ice types coming my way. And then leftovers for longevity. This is gonna be our special wall. Any special attackers are gonna be in front of us. I'm more than likely gonna switch this guy in. He's gonna eat that pretty well, get those recovery with the leftovers, and then just be fine with that. We're rocking Fiery Wrath, Air Slash, Nasty Plot, and Agility. Nasty Plot and Agility we're gonna set up. This is gonna be our maybe late game sweeper. And then Fiery Wrath and Air Slash both have a chance to flinch, so that's very nice. We're rocking Max Special Defense, again our special defense wall. A little investment into our special attack, our HP, and our speed just to get all well-rounded Pokemon. And then a Berserk to, if our health goes below half, we get a special attack raise, so that's nice. Next, we have another one of my favorites. I love flying types, if you haven't guessed that already. This is our Corviknight, our Birds Up, our shiny Corviknight with that rocking that Terra Fire type for those fire type moves, of course. And then leftovers for longevity. This is our physical defensive wall. Any physical attacker in front of us, Corviknight's coming in here and wrecking shop. Okay. Brave Bird, Ironhead, Roost, and Defog. Brave Bird and Ironhead, good stab attacks. Roost for longevity, and then Defog to get rid of those pesky Stealth Rocks that are just gonna put a huge dent in my team. My team's gonna take 25% every time they switch in, so I need to get rid of those ASAP. We have Max Attack, Max Defense, and then Mirror Armor to mitigate any Intimidators, Parting Shots, anything like that. Next, we have my shiny Drifblim You'll Float 2, rocking that Terra Normal type. And that Terra Normal type is specifically for any Basculegions and Houndstones running around if they want to save them for the end with the Choice Scarf and sweep my team with last respects. If I see any of those Pokemon on the opponent's team, this is my dedicated Terra. He's rocking Citrus Berry. If his health goes below half, it'll pop that Citrus Berry and get a little bit of health back. Moveset, we have Shadow Ball, Air Slash, Will-O-Wisp to cripple things, and then Strength Sap to lower their attack and also gain health, which I think is just a busted move, but I'm gonna use it for my advantage, of course. We're rocking max special attack, max HP to live those hits, and then just hit really, really hard with our shadow balls and air slashes. Get some flinches with those air slashes, maybe special defense drops with those shadow balls, and an unburden for the ability. And then last but certainly not least, we're bringing the heat. We have our shiny Charizard, our Red Wing, rocking that Terra Grass type for all those water types, electric types, anything like that that can hurt me, the rock types. Here's the heat. We're rocking Life Orb, Solar Power, Sunny Day, Charizard. This thing's a monster. We're doing Air Slash, Heat Wave, Solar Beam, and then Sunny Day, of course. Rocking max special attack, max speed, and then Solar Power in the sun. We're just nothing's gonna live a hit. I promise you, nothing's gonna live a hit. So that's our team. We're gonna go online and we're gonna find our first opponent right now. And we have our first opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna select our team, our flying type team, and then of course gym leader music for our gym leader challenge. I think that's very fitting. And then my opponent's gonna select the rules. Awesome. And we have a sun team. All right, very scary, but luckily my Charizard will definitely benefit from that. We have Torkoal, Skullvillain, Great Tusks, Walking Wake, Delphox, and a Skeledirge. This is all sun team, really. This is going to be a sun base. He's probably going to lead off with this Torkoal to get that sun up. I'm going to lead with my Landorus because Stealth Rocks are very, very nice against his team. And then I'm pretty sure he's going to lead that Torkoal just to get the sun up. So that's a really good lead on my part. We're going to select that. We're going to get that going. Now let's get started. Our first gym challenge. Let's see if this dude can earn a gym badge. Because you know what a lot of gym leaders do? Lose. So I'm expecting to lose, but we're going to have fun doing it, right? And we're going to try our best. We're not just going to quit. We're not going to give up. We're going to try our best. I'm going to try to win. All right, let's see what he leads. Let's see what he leads. He's going to lead with that Torkoal. Like I said, he's going to get that sun up. This is a good lead for me. I'm going to get some Stealth Rocks up. He could Solar Beam. That hits me pretty neutral, but again, I have my Focus Sash, so I can live any hit, and I want Stealth Rocks. He could have Rapid Spin. Great Tusk could also have Rapid Spin. So do I waste my Focus Sash on Stealth Rocks? I don't think that's very smart. Now that I think about it, he has a few Rapid Spinners. Stealth Rocks could be pointless. If I get rid of this Torkoal, and that's good for me. So let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna skip Stealth Rocks. It is important, but he has 2 Rapid Spinners. I don't think that's a good idea. We're gonna go for a nice Earthquake and just do as much damage as possible. Ooh, alright, good damage, good damage. It's 2-shot, and he's gonna get his own Stealth Rocks up. So I can do 2 things. I can Earthquake, I can U-turn. Let me do some calculations real quick. I don't have time for that. Next time. I wonder if U-turn kills. I don't think it does. I really don't think it does. He has no switch out into an Earthquake. But Fire type. My best bet is to get something in. I need to get Corviknight in. I'm gonna take out this Torkoal. If he wants to save it, he can save it. He's probably is gonna save it, so I want to U-turn. If he's gonna switch out, he has to switch out to save the sun for later, because he's probably Heat Rock. So he has 8 turns. Let's see if we can see that. Oh, he's not Heat Rock. He's not Heat Rock. Maybe Focus Sash. I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. He's gonna withdraw. I should have U-turned. That's okay. What is he going to go? Skullvillain, probably? Great Tusk. Okay. It's a good shiny. He's going to eat this Earthquake pretty well. Let's see. Photosynthesis. What's going to go? His attack. There's the Earthquake. This is a really good opportunity to get my Corviknight in. This is the perfect opportunity to get my Corviknight in. I don't think I'm faster. He's going to go for an Ice Spinner, I'm assuming. I still have my Focus Sash intact, which is nice. The Ice Spinner's not gonna do anything to me. Yeah, he has a +1 or plus. I don't know how high Photosynthesis makes his attack go up. But Earthquake can't touch me. Close Combat can't touch me, or it could, but not that much. Ice Spinner is probably coming my way, but I feel like Birds Up can take it pretty well. Leftovers. If it's not a 2-hit, then I can easily I can easily defog. So this is a knockoff. He's gonna get rid of my leftovers, which is kind of unfortunate. But I still have Roost. So I can still get my health back. I have to go for a defog. That's my move right now. He's gonna go for a Brick Break and knock me out. That's a crit. Oh man, that's unfortunate. So Rock to this day, and I just have to work my way around him. Oh, that's unfortunate. Charizard's not gonna like that. I'm gonna go into You'll Float 2. It's a good check to this thing. And I can Will-O-Wisp. But does he switch? He probably has Ice Spinner. He probably has Ice Spinner. He 100% has Ice Spinner. Knock off, Ice Spinner, Close Combat, and Headlong Rush, Earthquake. That's my bet. Took a good chunk from an Earthquake. I should have U-turned, man. I should have U-turned. That's okay. I'm not faster. Do I Terra? Expecting the... I think that's my play, because it's a team full of fire types. Terra Steel's not going to do anything for my Rayquaza and my Galarian Moltres. The Terra Grass, also not going to do anything for my Charizard. I feel like this is the best Terra opportunity, just so I can live that Ice Spinner, pop my Citrus Berry, hopefully I live, right? And then I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp. I could miss. I'm going to go for a String Sap. I'm a Terra. He's not going to close combat me. There's no way he close combats me. I'm a Ghost type. My guess is either Knockoff or Ice Spinner. If he goes for a Knockoff, he gets for my Citrus Berry, but I believe that activates my Burden, if I'm not mistaken. So this is going to be a Knockoff. We eat that. Beautiful. Good job. And then we're going to Strength Stat, get all that health back, and then he could go for a close combat. Definitely go for a close combat. I should be faster. He went for a knockoff multiple times. He could be Scarf. I haven't seen a different move. But we'll see it right here, right? He's -1. I'm going to go for a Willow. Yeah, I don't think close combat knocks me out. I'm going to go for a Willow. I should be faster. He's going to withdraw. I should not have Willowed. I should have Air Slashed. Walking Wake. Okay, yeah, I can Willow this thing. It's a special attacker, but, I mean, Chip is really good. Photosynthesis is going to unlock his special attack. Okay. We get a nice Will-O-Wisp. Beautiful. That thing's crippled, and it's now on a timer. Let's see if he has leftovers or anything. I don't think he does. Maybe a Life Orb? Let's see. Maybe a Berry. Nope, no leftovers. Okay. I switch out. I'm going to my Apollo. That's my special wall. And how many turns of Sun do we have? Oh, so how did it go 2 to 8? That does not make any sense at all. How? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna go into my Apollo. And he can take any hit. He goes for a Steam Eruption. Or it's not Steam Eruption, is it? I don't think so. Hydro Steam, that's what it is. Hydro Steam. I can do that pretty well. My special attack. I think I'm faster. I have a little bit of investment in speed. I don't know how fast this thing is, but it's a legendary. Let's see. If I lose my Galarian Moltres, that is going to be a bummer. It's really good against the Delphox. Really all the other special attackers. I want to switch into my Rayquaza. I think that's the best thing to do. He can take the Hydro Steam. And then I can easily go for a Dragon Claw after, or U-turn and predict something. That was a wasted move, but we just gotta play around it. We gotta see what our options are and go from there. So he's gonna Hydro Steam again. That's what I would do, really. These rocks are really annoying. That crit is coming back to bite me in the butt. All right, so we lived that pretty well. And the sunlight faded. Okay, that's a glitch or something, because it said 2 out of 8. Okay, I'm not complaining. His special attack is down. He's probably going to go into Torkoal, set up the sun again. I can really see him going into Torkoal. Dragon Claw should knock him out. Dragon Claw is safe. He doesn't have any fairy type Pokemon that he can switch into, so I'm gonna go for a nice Dragon Claw and just do some good damage on something. He probably goes into Torkoal to set the sun up. Sun's really important for his team. He's a great Tusk. Let's see if 2 Dragon Claws can knock him out. Oh yeah, okay. We go for another Dragon Claw. Scarf Rayquaza, coming to save my butt. Perfect. Alright, there's a great Tusk down. Good job. Good job, Zeus. And then I'm surprised he didn't send out that Torkoal and set the sun up again. But he has his reasons. He by now for sure understands that this thing's Scarf, and we're probably seeing his Scarfer right here. He can go for Dazzling Gleam. He can go for, really that's all he can do to hit me, a Psychic move, but I think Dazzling Gleam is his best option. So I'm gonna go into my Charizard. Because I'm assuming he switched into this thing right away, so that leads me to believe that he's Scarfed to match my Scarf. He is faster, he's base 105 and I'm base 95, so if he is Scarfed and he has speed investment, he is going to outspeed me. And he brought this thing in really, really quickly, so that leads me to believe he is Scarfed. So I'm going to switch this thing out into Charizard so he can take the Dazzling Gleam pretty well, and he can probably even take 2, and I can hit him pretty hard with an Air Slash. I do take 50, man, those rocks. He's gonna probably tear a Fairy, if I had to guess. I don't know if this extra, yeah, this is Terra Fairy. I don't think this extra damage will matter. I keep forgetting about the rocks. And there's a Dazzling Gleam, yeah. I resist, but, okay, oh, I can take 2, no problem, no problem. Alright. He switches if he's Scarfed. So we gotta make note of that. If he switches, he is Scarfed. I'm gonna go for an Air Slash just to do some damage. I am Life Orb, I am a Charizard. I'm faster too, so he's not Scarfed. Let's see if he switches his move. Okay, he's Nasty Pot, so I was wrong, he's not Scarfed. He put that in pretty well, pretty quickly. So I thought he was Scarfed. I can hit him one more time. Now that I know he's not Scarfed, Rayquaza comes back in and puts in some work. So I'm gonna just get some damage off, right? What does he have in the back that Charizard's really good against? Nothing really. I just need some damage off this thing. I think that's the most important thing right now. So I'm gonna go for an Air Slash. Get him below half. Oh, that's nice. We can revenge with something. And he's gonna knock us out. Oh, we flinched. Oh, Charizard. Oh, buddy. He's gonna knock us out, I think, with the Life Orb damage. If he switches, he switches. What he's going to. Nothing that a Solar Beam wants to take care of. So I think an Air Slash is the best thing to do. So I'm gonna go for the Air Slash. And we knock it as Delphox. Good job, bud. We match the hacks. We get the crit in the beginning, and then we get this flinch in right now. So it's balanced. It's fair now. Red Wing loses some HP. Does he live? I didn't see. All right, and we're good. We're good. And he's gonna bring out that Torkoal. It's a shame we didn't get to see any Solar Power, Life Orb damage output. Oh, we lived on 2. Beautiful. So we're easily just gonna knock this thing out with the Air Slash, right? I don't see why we do anything else. Let's do it. Charizard putting in the work. Oh, he switches. What does he switch into? I think I want to take the Air Slash, really. Okay, there's Unaware. I think he... Oh, does Solar Beam go through Unaware? Is he Unaware? It could be Blaze. But we're gonna knock ourselves out. Good job, bud. You did your job. Alright, Skeledirge. I think I want to go into... Atlas is beautiful. We're gonna lose our Focus Sash for the Stealth Rocks, but nothing wants to take an Earthquake. Absolutely nothing. And I am faster. There's no way this thing's faster than me. I'm Jolly, I think. Or no, I'm Adamant, but max speed. Alright. We lower his attack. That doesn't really matter. Earthquake does sound nice. He could switch into Skull Villain, take that pretty decently. It's neutral, not super effective. Walking Wake is a good option. He's not going to suck off this Torkoal, not yet. Should I U-turn for momentum? Or should I just attack what's in front of me? I'm going to attack what's in front of me. I'm gonna go for a nice Earthquake. Beautiful Atlas. And we knock out the Skeledirge. Alright. I knock him out. He's probably going to Walking Wake. I can see him go for Steam Eruption. At that point, I have to stack something off to get my Rayquaza in. Oh, the Skullvillain. He has Chlorophyll as ability, so he's going to be the fastest thing on the field. Faster, maybe even than Rayquaza. So I have to believe that I can live a hit, and I go for a nice Rock Slide. What can he go for? Solar Beam, but that's neutral. He's gonna go for a Flying type, or Fire type, excuse me. I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide, see what he wants to do. I don't think he kills me. He's gonna go for a Growth. Okay, he's gonna raise his attack and defense sharply. I don't know, just a special attack. Okay, so his defense is clear. We go for a nice Rock Slide. We don't miss. That's nice. And he lives on 1. Focus Sash? Focus Sash, yeah. Okay. So he is +2 on his special attack. I don't... Does he kill? What does he kill with? I can see Solar Beam, but I don't think that kills. Unless he's max attack, he's not specs. Life Orb, but then he kills himself. Miracle Seed maybe. Let's go for U-turn in case he doesn't want to kill. I can save this thing for later. This is Solar Beam. It's going to activate right away because it's in the sun. I don't know if this kills. He is +2. He's a Skullvillain. It does kill. Okay. Goodbye. Alright. He, I think, goes down. I have to think that I'm faster. I have to believe I'm faster. Because if I'm not, I lose. If I'm not, I lose. How many turns? I'm going to go into Apollo. I think I can live 1 more Stealth Rocks. And I just need to stall out the sun. I believe that's my best play. Okay, I don't live. That's okay. Luckily, I don't take 25% from this guy. Because I'm normal, not flying anymore. Okay. I have him burdened, but he's probably max speed just to make sure he outspeeds everything. I can't even go off of this, man. It's not. How is it still 1 out of 5 turns? That doesn't make any sense. I'm glad you're seeing this with me, because I think I have to attack. I have to attack. Dang, Skullvillain. I didn't think I'd lose to a Skullvillain. He's gonna be faster. Flamethrower, does it knock me out? It does. Okay. GG's, man. Yeah, if Rayquaza is faster, then we win. If not, then we lose. Is this Delphox still left? I should live 1 more incoming. I take 25%. I believe we're right above 25%. We're gonna be down on a sliver. Yeah, okay. We have to be faster. We're Scarfed, max speed. Oh, Airlock. I forgot about Airlock. Oh no! I could have saved all my mons. Okay, I completely forgot about Airlock. What does he have left? Torkoal, Skullvillain, and Walking Wake. Dragonclaw. Dragonclaw. I forgot about Airlock. Oh no. I could have saved all those Pokemon, but that's okay. So I think I forgot how low or high Walking Wake is on its HP. But I think 1 Dragonclaw should do the trick. We're gonna Dragonclaw, we're obviously faster. And we can't do anything else with Dragonclaw. That's brutal. If we lose because I forget about Airlock, that is just a bad Michael. Alright, Walking Wake. Can a Dragonclaw kill? That's the whole thing. If it kills, cool. If not, we lose. And we lose because I forgot about Airlock. But I can't really do anything else, so don't waste time. Dragonclaw, please kill. Alright. Alright, first battle down. Good job. Oh, alright, Rayquaza, you put in the finest of work. Oh, man. Whew. That was a battle, ladies and gentlemen. That was a battle. Can't get better than that, but we'll try. Let's go over to the next one. And that is why we have at least one restricted. So we have a ton of legendaries. We have Origin Dialga, Origin Giratina, Origin Palkia. So we have the Creation Trio and the Weather Trio. Let's lead with our Atlas here. We can get, or no. We got 30 seconds. I want to lead off with my Rayquaza and just put some pressure on immediately. Alright, let's see what she wants to lead. There's the Origin Dialga. Okay. Gonna be my Zeus. Alright, I can go for an Earthquake. He can go for a powerful Dragon type move. Maybe Roar of Time. Maybe, I feel like I want a Terra though. I feel like tearing this thing right off the gate can help me with help me against all those Dragon types. So I think that's my move. I'm gonna Terra, and I just want to go for an Earthquake. What can he switch into? That's not Levitate. They're all Pressure. He could switch into Rayquaza himself, but I don't think he wants to do that. So I'm gonna Terra to live any hit, Dragon Pulse, Roar of Time, Draco Meteor, and then I'm gonna go for an Earthquake and see if we can at least two-shot it. So let's see. First Terra. It is risky, but I feel like it's the best thing to do is to Terra right off the gate. Surrender that Terra Steel, and if I'm right, he can go for a Dragon type move, a nice special Dragon type. I'm faster, of course. It is two-shot, beautiful, and then he can go for a Stealth Rocks. Okay, that means I have to go into Corviknight almost immediately because we saw how much Stealth Rocks kind of hindered my team last time. Should I go in there right away, expecting a switch into a Rayquaza? Yeah, I think I want to do that because he expects me to Earthquake and just kill him off. It's easy, it's baitable. So he could switch into that Rayquaza. I think I want to go into my Birds Up. I think that's what I want to do. And I'm Terra Steel now, so he's not going to go for a Dragon type move. He's not going to go, if he has Flamethrower, he could go for it. I don't know if he gets Flamethrower. I don't want to go for Birds Up just so I can try to just get rid of these rocks ASAP. And then I can live. I know I'm physically defensive, but I can live a few things. You can use Roar of Time. Do I live this? I do. Okay. But he's slow. I know when I have my Origin Dialga, I put Trick Room on it because I know he's very slow. So I'm going to go for a Roost in case... Oh no, he used Roar of Time. He has to... Oh, perfect. He has to recharge. He can't move. So I'm going to Roost. This is a free Roost. There it is, there's recharge. He's faster. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to Roost, get this health back, and then we're going to Defog after this. We saw we can live a Roar of Time pretty well. So I'm going to Defog. He's going to switch. We get a free Defog off. We gotta be careful because his Groudon, we know the Dialga has Stealth Rocks, so we have to keep this thing alive. There's the Groudon. He could have Stealth Rocks as well. Go for a nice Defog. And he really can't go for a ground type move. He can go for a Fire Punch. I see Fire Punch, maybe Rock Slide. Rock Slide can be very detrimental to my team. Do it. I want to Roost just to see what he wants to do. If he Fire Punches, he's going to Fire Punch again, and I can go into Charizard. If he Stone Edges or Rock Slides, I can go into my Rayquaza, or I can stay here and just put in the work. So I'm going to go for a Roost to see what he wants to do. He's going to be faster, of course. He's going for a Heat Wave, and he misses. Nice. Okay. That was a beautiful miss. We would have lost our Corviknight right there. Okay, so now I can easily switch off into Charizard. Charizard can take that pretty well. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to Charizard. Beautiful shiny Charizard. I put Defog, right? Okay, I'm very scared I forgot to put Defog. Okay, we take that. I can go for a Solar Beam. Even if he wants to go into Kyogre, he could go into Kyogre. Do I... Ooh, big boy plays. Do I predict the Kyogre and Sunny Day? I predict the Kyogre and Sunny Day. I want to do it. I want to do it. I know it's risky. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Switch out. Okay, go to Kyogre. Please go to Kyogre. Please go to Kyogre. I can't tell yet. Big brain play right there. Oh, he's angry. Alright, and I can easily go for a Solar Beam. Hit something pretty hard. He could go into Rayquaza. But then that gets rid of my Solar Power, which could be useful. Let me go for Solar Beam. Let's see what else to do. Go to Rayquaza. I wish I could read. Okay, yeah, there's a Rayquaza. So he's gonna take the Solar Beam pretty well. But Airlock, luckily it gets rid of my Solar Power, so I'm not gonna lose too much health from that. What? What? What just happened? I'm so confused. Airlock. Airlock stopped it. I couldn't move, and he was able to click extreme speed. That's what it was. Okay, no worries. We got some chip off of the Rayquaza. I was confused for a second there. Airlock. I keep forgetting about Airlock. It's my favorite Pokemon. I forget Airlock. Okay, I can easily go for a Dragon Claw. That's going to hit a lot of things on this team. Almost everything on this team pretty well. And hopefully it two-shots most things. So I'm going to go for a nice Dragon Claw. He's going to switch. He probably knows I'm Scarf. We just got Kyogre, Groudon. Let's see if this is two-shot. It's not. Okay. I have to switch immediately. What does he go for? He's probably gonna go for a Heat Wave. My move is Apollo. He gets Stealth Rocks too. Okay, now I know how this dude plays. I can make better predictions than I was, because I could have easily predicted that Groudon come in, and I could have gone for a U-turn. I think I want to Agility. Let's go for the Agility. Let's start setting up. He's gonna switch, and then I'm obviously gonna be faster than everything because of this Agility. What does he send out? Palkia. Okay. You can have Aura Sphere. That can hit me pretty hard. Spatial Rend, Hydro Pump, anything, but I'm especially defensive. So I think I want to go for a Nasty Plot. I am faster unless he's Scarfed. We'll see right here. But I can live pretty much everything. I'm a special wall. Let's go for a Nasty Plot. I'm going to start putting dents in this thing. And his team really is a Thunder Wave. That's annoying. That's annoying, but we can work with it. He's probably faster now. Just don't get paired. Don't get fully paired and we'll be fine. Fire Wrath does more. Yeah, I knew he was faster, but we should live this. Nice. We can take 2 even, and he has to recharge. Nice. Alright, let's see this. Let's see how much it does. It's not a 2-hit. It's not a 2-hit, but he has to recharge, so we can get another one off and really dent this thing. And then Rayquaza can clean up. He's faster, so let's go for another Fire Wrath. He has to recharge. Or not. We live. That's good. Berserk, and this should knock us out with the Berserk. Don't get married. Nice. Okay. I took out the Palkia. Beautiful. I'll say that's an even trade. Galarian Moltres for a Palkia. I do want to save this thing for the Giratina, maybe. That pair really hindered my ability to sweep, so good play on his part. Their part. Here's a Rayquaza. He's gonna revenge me with Extreme Speed. Do I want to let him? Rayquaza can always just come in and revenge, but luckily I have my own Rayquaza that resists his extreme speed, and I have Drifblim, so I think he wants to extreme speed, so maybe I should save this for later and go into Drifblim or Corviknight, but Corviknight can't really do anything, and then I can Will-O-Wisp this thing, Will-O-Wisp everything else. Yeah, let's do that. We'll save this thing for Death Fodder later. Go to beautiful shiny. We're gonna see him Terra. What is he Terra into? Terra normal probably. To boost his extreme speed. Yeah. Alright, but it's not gonna do anything, and then I can get a nice Will-O-Wisp off. If he switches, that leads me to believe that he is Scarfed, Banded in his own right. I can Will-O-Wisp pretty much everything. Even like I can start crippling the Kyogre and the Giratina. I don't know if Giratina could be physical or special to next attacker, but everything else I can pretty much cripple. So I'm gonna go for a nice Will-O-Wisp. He's gonna switch, so that I think he's Scarfed or Banded. One of the two. Nice. And we're gonna burn this thing. It is a special attacker, so it doesn't matter. But it's okay. Let's go for a nice Shadow Ball. I don't think he can do anything to me. He could Roar of Time and maybe knock me out. Should I just go into my Apollo, sack this thing off, and get a nice switch into Rayquaza or Atlas? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's switch. Let's sack this thing off. So I sack this thing off. I can go into Landorus, pressure with the Earthquake, and or maybe, or now that he doesn't have Rayquaza, there's a Stealth Rock, so okay. Good play on his part. I should have Shadow Balled. He is faster, so he can definitely knock me out. I should have Shadow Balled. But now I'm forced to go in my Corviknight. I think that's what I'm going to do right now anyways. We saw that I lived the Roar time last time, so I could do it this time. And then these rocks, I just have to get rid of them. I have to get rid of them. I have to keep that Focus Sash intact on Landorus. He's gonna be Clock Cannon. We eat this. Beautiful. He could now Roar of Time. And that's scary. Okay. He dies to burn, so I think I want to Roost on the off chance I live. I should live. I should live. Give me the Roar time. And we live on 2. Okay. Good job, Corviknight. And then he should go down to burn. Beautiful. Dialga down, Palkia down. We just have the Weather Trio and Giratina left. Right? Yeah, I don't think, no, yeah, Kyogre's still down. This probably gonna be his, it was just Groudon. He's gonna Heat Wave. That's his play. And he's probably faster too. What do we see? Yeah, because he missed the Heat Wave. So he's faster. I just want to sack off my Apollo. I'm gonna sack off my Apollo, go into my Let's think about this. Heat Wave. I can't bring in Zeus. I could go into Drifblim. He could pop my Citrus Berry, and then now I'm faster. Let's do that. I can save Apollo for later, sack him off for later for important end. Alright, you'll float 2. It's sun boosted, but it's not stab. He's not fire type. Don't knock me out. Beautiful, beautiful. The HP investment coming in clutch. We pop our citrus, and now we are the fastest thing on the field. Beautiful. Okay. So now I can strength sap. Predicting something to come in, which I want to get my health back, so I'm going to do just that. I'm going to strength sap. His attack's gonna fall, but so far all we've seen is Heat Wave. Let's see what else we see. Heavy Slam. Ah, it's a crit, man. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna strength sap again. Man, those crits, man, those are brutal. He's gonna switch out, so we get a free strength sap. That's nice. Where's he going to? Kyogre. Giratina. There's a Kyogre. So here we sack off Apollo. His attack falls, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get some HP back. Here we sack off Apollo. And then we go into Atlas. No, but those rocks, man, those rocks. Zeus, what can Zeus do? What does Dragon Ascent do? Let's go to Apollo. We're gonna sack this thing off. He's gonna die to rocks. And then we can get Rayquaza in. I don't know how much Dragon Ascent does. We are max attack adamant. But you have a ton of speed investment. Or a ton of defense investment, excuse me. We're going to Zeus, and then we're going to Dragon Ascent. That's our move. Nothing else wants to take an Ice Beam. He can go for a Water Spout, but after Dragon Ascent, that Water Spout shouldn't do much. So his move is Origin Pulse here. Let's Dragon Ascent. Let's just hope that he doesn't have that much defense investment. I'm assuming it's going to be a 2-shot. I don't think it's going to knock him out. Yeah, okay. But we can revenge later. That's what he wants to do. My special defense drops. And then he goes for Origin Pulse. I'm assuming this knocks us out? Yeah. Okay. That's a bummer, because that was our main way of dealing with his Rayquaza. But we still have Drift Blim, so he can't extreme speed us. I'm going to Landorus. Let's go to let's go to Landorus. And just Earthquake everything to Oblivion. Does he Intimidate? Or does U-Turn? U-Turn does not kill. Does it? I don't want to make a mistake. But I could U-Turn into something good in case he wants to switch. He's not faster. I'm faster. I'm gonna go for U-Turn. Hopefully this kills. Beautiful. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. This is also good for the Rayquaza. I can intimidate the Rayquaza. I'm gonna try to get these rocks out. I'm going to Corviknight. I'm gonna take some rocks, and then he has Giratina, Rayquaza, Groudon. I'm assuming he goes into Groudon here. That'd be my play. Groudon, Heat Wave, I switch out into Drift Blim. I know I can take the Heat Wave. I am faster than him too, so I can Will-O-Wisp. I feel like Will-O-Wisp being anything at this point could be good. There's a Groudon. Strength Sap. Strength Sap, then Willow probably is my move. After rocks, do I live? The Heat Wave. It's my only move, because I die here no matter what. So, let's try it. Don't crit me on a Heavy Slam. The battle ends. It's 3v3. I just need a Strength Sap until I get health. Heat Wave. I live this. I don't live this. I lose. It's a bummer. That's okay though. That's okay, because it's a team full of legendaries. I did better than I thought I was going to do. We're going to play to the very end. We have 30 seconds left. He has 3 mons versus my 2, so he's going to win off the technicality no matter what. So he gets our first gym. He gets our first gym badge. Let's just go for an Earthquake. He's going to switch into... switches. Rayquaza? If he switches into Rayquaza, Giratina. He doesn't have Levitate, does he? He does. Okay, Origin. I thought it was Pressure, but it's Levitate. Okay, so he wins. Good play. Good job. Time has run out, and he wins because he has 3 alive, and I have 2. Cool. Good job, dude. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below. What would you like to see in the future? What mono types would you like to see, or any other themed battles you want to see in the future? Let me know. But that's going to be it for me, so take care, and thanks for stopping by.